Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Monster Manual Campaign. I'm your host, Justin Hayward. With me today are the three players of Josh, Troy, and Shazan. This is episode 8 of the Dungeons and Dragons podcast. And we will start the episode, as we do every episode, with a quick recap, discussing some of the key points that have happened in the last episode. Remember to check us out it's going to be Thursday now, as we switch over to do other things on Wednesdays. It'll be Thursday at 10 p.m. So if you don't watch us because you have Critical Role, we understand. Rising up the stairway, the elevator, you guys are actually physically going as you guys get shot with 3 individual bolts that cause you guys to suddenly feel stronger as you literally level up to level 3. As you guys finally make it up to the surface, where you guys are currently on the sort of grass-like plains within the market district, where you'll then have to then climb up to actually head up to the roof where they currently are.
Mm-hmm. So, that was interesting. What do we want to do next?
I mean, we got to go get this orb to that guy, right?
Yep. The gym dude.
What does the orb look like? Or is it still in the little...
So it's a sending stone.
Mm-hmm.
But this... do a history... Arcana... Actually, yeah, do a Arcana check for me.
Nothing to Arcana, so... A 19.
So you, even though you don't know much about Arcana, you do know that this sending stone looks very different than your average sending stone. Your average sending stone has a look in which it looks more of almost like a tan coloring, like very much like a sand colored, where this is rainbow coloring. Also, it's twice as big as your normal sending stone.
Okay, interesting.
So it looks very different. You get some sort of different magical aura from it. It looks like it's a unique sending stone.
Yes, we should definitely bring that back to him. It looks different than how they usually look.
Have I seen a sending stone before?
Do an Arcana check.
Can I also do an Arcana check?
You sure can. All 3 of you. Arcana checks for days.
Hell yeah. 8.
Woo! All right, here he goes, boys. 17.
Wow.
So you two, you notice that it looks very different, and you notice similar to what he got, which was that it's very uniquely different.
Guys, this one's rainbow color.
Dude, it's cool looking.
It is. It tastes the rainbow.
Yeah.
Skittles, don't
I
sell us.
lick the orb. I lick the sending stone.
It doesn't taste like a normal sending stone. The normal sending stone tastes like salt. This one tastes like Skittles taste the rainbow.
I keep licking.
Skittles. It grows smaller. It grows smaller and smaller.
It's just a big jawbreaker.
All right, so you guys are currently in the upper district known as Mossgroves. The city that was normally pretty busy is actually really, really deserted. Everyone's still hiding inside. As you guys were riding up the elevator, you guys didn't notice anyone outside. It looked like as you guys were going through the wetlands, instead of seeing children out and about telling their moms they were hungry, you guys noticed that didn't happen this time.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's fucking literally a...
So it's pretty deserted, and then most of the guards are up top. You can actually hear them above on the actual sort of mound itself, up on the outer wall. As you also hear the electrical sound of the water barrier that's been put on top of the city itself.
Yeah.
So we just go up?
Yeah, just book it.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so you guys all start climbing up the ladders, and you manage to get up to the top, where you guys see off in the distance. You see sort of on his bird, just whoosh, 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 continuously creating this sort of thing. And yeah, so Belfast seems to be really busy, but I'm sure if you guys contacted someone, you'd be able to get his attention.
I'll send Monkey to go to.
Yeah, so Monkey flies over. And how does he get his attention?
I assume Monkey just starts. What does a monkey do? He conjures a magical guitar and starts playing it like a rock guitar.
Yeah, so he just full on he just starts downstroking and he's just do 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 do
As I grab a mic.
Say your prayer.
And anyways, for everyone who watched Stranger Things recently, you're welcome.
And then bats go. No, I'm joking.
Yep. Sleep with one eye open. All right. So anyways, he like sees Monkey clearly trying to get his attention, and he like jumps off of his giant eagle who's still creating this thing, and he pulls out like some sort of potion, and he actually like pours it onto the giant eagle, and you see the eagle, who looked exhausted, suddenly like rejuvenate itself, and it continues to like start flapping as the power continues to go.
Interesting.
And he like jumps down, and he throws out like one of his summoning cards, and then a giant octopus actually appears, and he like jumps on it and slides over.
I want that.
I'm sure you do.
Give me the octopus.
And so he manages to like swim his way over to you guys, and then he like gets off of it, and like he's like, "Oh, he made it finally." Get lost or something?
It was very difficult to get the stone.
We traveled the underground. It was fun.
If there's some lady down there that says that we acted like we're freaks, don't believe her.
No, well, yeah, don't believe her.
Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. Yes.
Yeah, we're normal people. Here's the stone.
We were brave. We fought off.
We did what we had to do to get this stone.
So he grabs a stone from you, and he looks it over, and he goes, "Well, I appreciate you guys grabbing this for me, but you don't know what this is, I take it, do you?"
It's
Giant
not
skittle.
a normal sending stone.
It's a rainbow sending stone.
A skittle.
My inference was that it's a sending stone that's like powerful enough to get like messages from like city to city.
Kind of. It's a literal sending stone, as it teleports people from one location to the next.
Oh
Which
God, I can
is-
send people.
It's a sending stone.
That's sick.
And it is known as the what is it called? Damn, one sec. I actually had a name for it. It's the celestial sending stone. So it's that's where the different coloration comes from. It's from the actual like heavenly energy that was actually encompassed in it. So it's a teleportation device. So when I meant for you to physically give them the message, I meant I need people to go and give them the message. I can use this to send you there, but of course, it's technically a one-way trip.
Where are we being sent to?
Yes.
You'd be sent to a extra dimensional plane that holds the superior six.
So I think we need to wait. Oh wait, no. We need to go and tell the Superior Six that the
Sir, I am
Kaiju are
level
leaving.
3.
Yes.
I do not think I'm ready for this mission.
Yeah, my Pokemon hasn't evolved yet.
He looks at you and goes, "I'm well aware that none of you are strong enough. However,
Okay, I didn't say that portion. I just said I was
I'm
level
very
3.
strong,
Yeah.
actually.
well, you don't know what level you are. Levels aren't real."
Just wait till I get a gun.
I can do like 20 push-ups.
So he does say that once you get there, they will be able to send you back. Hey, can you stop?
Yeah, but can't the Superior Six send us back on their own?
They can, yes. They can send you back. So this is technically a one-way trip, meaning that he can send you to them,
Yeah, but then
but they can send you back.
Got it.
But essentially, there is a prerequisite for that. I can't just send people who haven't fought me in a battle. And so basically, the requirements for sending someone through a sending stone requires two elements. One, a guardian of the city, and a gym badge from them.
Makes sense.
This sending stone will teleport you to any location that you have been before, or to a location that they can one of the guardians send you to.
Okay.
So essentially, you can go to any of the guardians after defeating them and go anywhere you want to go that you've already been.
Fast travel.
That is exactly what it is. It is fast travel.
Oh, we've unlocked fly already. Let's fucking go.
Well, you are fighting a normal type gym, which is technically the fly. So this is my version of fly.
Let's go.
So you're getting fly at level 1, at level 3.
Yeah, Twirl just punches him in the back. No, I'm joking.
I also just thought
Steal all the shit.
it'd make more sense than having you guys like literally have to travel everywhere.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
So, all right.
Fuck up, Josh.
So,
Trying to find it. You,
on that note,
That's just better.
But one question first.
you fucking find it.
Where can I get that squid?
there's a place that you can go to
He's right.
called the Deep.
God damn it. Fine, I'll go to the deep.
So-
I know about the deep already.
Do you know where it's at?
No,
never
I
learned-
need, I need a submarine.
All right, no. So where it is if you were to leave from Clover City and you were to head west to Saffron City, near the Aki Palm Coast, you would just past that would be west of Saffron City is the Deep, underneath the ocean's depths.
What was the city again? Saffron?
Saffron. So you would go west from here, and then from west you would continue to go west. So it's basically like 2 major cities over.
Okay.
And was it Ike Palm? Post?
Yeah, the Aki
Yeah.
Palm Coast.
Toast. Gotcha.
So that is where you would go in order to collect giant sea monsters if you're looking to
Makes sense.
specific type. But I will suggest that you guys visit our local market. We have a
Josh, you're moving a lot. Like a
I'm
lot.
just trying to get this fucking paper.
I know, but I'm saying like just in general.
yeah. We heard all that, all of it.
I assumed we were taking a brief hiatus as I ripped shit out of my book.
Oh yeah.
We did. That's why I stopped talking.
Yeah.
All right. So what I recommend is that you guys visit our healer. I understand that you might have some monsters that may not be at 100% health,
Yes.
specifically ones that are in capture cards.
Yes.
You might want to heal them before you decide to take me on.
So,
Definitely.
quick question.
Mm-hmm.
If who used a creature in a capture card?
What?
All of you guys
All
have,
of us.
all of you have creatures.
Oh, we all have them.
Yes. All of them are at their
But-
current hit points where they were when you caught them. So you have to go somewhere to physically heal them.
Okay, I just forgot. Because once we take them out of the capture card, we can't put them back in.
Correct.
Unless we use another capture card.
Correct.
Okay.
You're just going to have a cow following you the entire time.
Oh, dude, that's so cool, though.
You also could just buy more capture
Or
cards.
buy more capture cards. Yeah.
Okay, well, then I guess we'll go to the Keeley place.
Okay. It's actually going to be if you head down, it'll be in the wetlands.
Okay.
Okay.
You're going to see a old lady named Old Lady May.
Well, let you me. Huh.
She looks exactly like everywhere you go.
Okay. The androids.
Dr. Happy.
I'll ignore this entire conversation, head over to go heal.
I'm just kidding. No, this is Old Lady May. She's just a little gnomish woman. They're all gonna be different. I'm not playing into that.
Yeah.
That's boring.
Makes sense. Yeah. Well, I guess what we had there, so I can heal up Zoom.
Yep.
Yep.
Heal Kung Pao.
Zoom.
All right.
As we're going there, I changed the name of Zoom to Eobard.
Eobard?
Yeah.
You can change names?
Yep.
You sure can.
I didn't think that was legal. I think Shazon made it up.
Yeah, I just added my own bit of lore.
I feel like
Yeah, don't encourage him, Justin. I mean,
Hey man, It's your show. I'm just here.
As I'm walking, Jiragan comes and says,
Is this Slark?
You were the chosen one. Here, take
Are
this
we ever
sword.
talking about Slark?
He just kills both of you.
Slark Rethiel?
That's the Kraken King.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I just have an empty note that only says Slark Rethiel.
Yeah, Slark Rethiel is the Kraken King. That's the Kraken.
The Deep Man.
That's when you guys were talking to the old guy.
To the seaman. Yeah.
Yeah, to the sea.
Yeah, to the seaman.
You gotta get a submarine.
The huge seaman.
Check out episode 5 for a quick recap.
Yeah, for real.
So we just head over to the old maid.
Actually, it was episode 6. I'm sorry. Totally wrong episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys head over. So she's inside one of the buildings. It's called the Healing Hut. That will be the general name for all of the locations. Within every major city, they will have a Healing Hut. It is free to use in capture card.
Okay.
Outside, it's going to cost you 25 gold pieces to heal a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So essentially, if you pay the 50 to recapture them, you can always do it for free because you paid 50 gold to essentially.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Yep. Okay. All right. So going inside, you see her. She's just like, "How's it going? You come to get your monsters healed?"
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll just take your cards now.
Here you go. As I hand it, like, there you go.
Thank you for the card.
Oh. She pulls out her big monocles and then she puts on like a click, 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 click.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's a nice little bunny you got there. It looks a little messed up. You know what? I'm just gonna. And she just shoves it into this machine real quick, and just you just hear like a. And you like hear like little screams and cries, and then it pops back out like it's like a ding from like your brownies. Ding. Well, there you go. It's all healed.
Thank you.
Do it again. Fried chicken.
And then your cow actually didn't take any damage.
Yeah, I don't think it did. Yeah.
No.
You should still heal just in case.
I just walked up and I was like, "Hey, you want to hang out?" And the cow just was like, "Moo!" And I
You
got
guys
it.
also did get 3 other ones that were not healed.
Yeah, we got the. I got that. I think.
Well, I got the frog man, but he hadn't taken damage.
Not they were damaged prior to you guys getting them.
Hold on,
What?
miss, can we heal them? then?
McGinnis.
Yeah, you can heal those
And
here.
then I'll heal them.
Yep.
Schwampus?
Schwampus?
Yeah, Schwampus. So Schwampus goes. Ribbit.
Hell yeah, Schwampus.
And ding. Tss. Anyways, so all of your animal noises from Old MacDonald appear as you guys do the different noises. I don't know what bats sound like, so I'm just gonna stop here.
You want to hear a bat?
Shriek.
You want to hear a bat?
Oh no! It just
Rachel.
It goes. I'm Batman.
I'm the night.
Bruce Wayne. I mean, fuck Batman. I'm Batman.
Anyways, so you guys have your healed stuff, and she goes, "Is there anything else I can help you with?"
Do you have any of that the liquid that you put on the familiars?
Oh, you mean the healing ointment?
Yes.
Oh yeah. She points back. She's like, they're like 25 gold pieces.
How much gold do I have?
I've got a question. Where could someone find
Gun.
a ranged weapon?
Well, actually, if you go back up to the market area, there's a whole bunch of weapons and armor stores. You can go in there, and you can talk to them. They probably got some stuff in there. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah, get some weapons, get some armor. Be cool.
I'll really try my hardest to get some weapons and armor.
So anyways, did you guys want to do anything else? So are you guys gonna buy the healing ointment?
Or poor.
Yes.
Yeah, we're fucking dirt poor.
Oh, well, if you're looking for jobs, I know of a place that you can go and work if you're trying to make some quick money.
I'll suck your dick.
I don't have one of those, but
Well, I think we're dipping out of town
Yeah, we.
soon, so I don't think we have time to do that, though.
oh, okay.
We appreciate you. hitting
Well,
us.
if you're looking for jobs, you can go too. And as you guys say that, like literally, you guys get shot out of the door, like slurped out of the door. as the door shuts, and the next person's like, all right, you guys got to get out of there quick, all right? I got to go in next. And he, like, tries to walk in, and there's, like, a limited amount of people who can go in at a time as it, like, literally Astro, like, flies through the door.
What slurped us?
The door.
Hell yeah.
So, looking around, you notice that the actual mart itself is a giant slime.
And it slurped us?
It slurped you, bro.
I feel like I should have noticed this initially.
Why didn't you
Am
say
I all
that?
nice and sticky?
You didn't notice it initially because when you walked up, you
It's a
kind of
clear slime.
it's a clear slime. But yeah, you got slurped out.
Oh, I thought that was my slime. Okay, that makes sense now.
All right. So, anyways, you guys got slurped out of the slime, bro.
The slushy.
So yeah, So the slime has healing properties, which is what she utilized.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Do I feel better after coming out of the slime?
Feeling slurped.
You also feel better. Yes.
Yeah.
You feel like a new man.
$1,000,000.
All right. So, what would you guys like to do from here?
I guess we go to
Go fight the guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, fuck them.
All right. So you guys head upstairs. You guys climb back outside, and he's like working, and he's like, "So you guys want to do this battle here right now?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Um,
I summon Ebard.
how will it work?
Well, what we're gonna do is we're going to go back down to the gym.
No. Yeah.
No.
I will battle all of you at once
Oh wow.
with all of my monsters versus your monsters.
Must be a badass, huh?
I am a badass.
Yeah.
If you win, if you combinedly win with just your monsters, you guys can't obviously fight. I'll give you guys a token, a jewel that represents that you defeated the gym.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's like a little coin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How much does that go for?
a lot because not everyone beats me.
So if I beat you again,
Then you go from like a bronze coin to like a silver coin.
So can I like?
so diminishing returns.
Oh. So I can't make a living just beating you constantly.
I mean, you could try, but
One guy there.
but you only go up so high.
Yeah.
It's like every day we show this guy, hey, give us your lunch money. We just beat the crap out of him.
Show up,
And then we
beat
just sell gym bags just like any random person.
Hey, you want a gym badge? Here.
All right, and on that note, we will have you guys make your way downstairs, down into the physical, like near the monorail. Seems like whoever was there is gone,
Dang.
as they probably got on the train and headed to wherever they were going. But there are different people there. The person who is there is a person who was working the elevator, and she's like, "So, you guys gonna buy more crack this time, or you guys gonna just act normal?"
Ma'am, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
ma'am.
don't know.
I
do anything.
don't believe we've met.
Yes. Nice meeting you. I'm 12.
Anyway, so as you guys make your way into the physical, into the dome itself, the protected space in which the monsters actually reside, the kaiju, you walk in, and again, the staff seems to strangely look at you guys as you guys walk in. Belfast is just like, I'm gonna battle these guys real quick. Just give me like 5 minutes. Have them hang out here. I'll get stuff set up, and then we'll have this here battle.
Okay.
And on that note, we will take a quick break so I can set up for the combat. Five minutes goes by, and you guys manage to see the giant sort of like metal doors clink open as a ready to fight symbol sort of appears. As you guys walk through and are on a small platform, across from you is a giant sort of pendulum swinging stadium, like completely sitting with nothing underneath it. as a magnetic hold is actually pushing this platform off of the ground. So it's completely off the ground. It's roughly about 10 feet in front of you, meaning that you guys can't even get onto the platform itself.
Makes sense.
And that is where you guys are going to be sending out your monsters to fight. Okay. And so the stadium itself is roughly, what is that? 10, 5, 10, 15, 20 by like 30. So it's roughly a really, really small stadium, and this is where you guys will be having all of your monsters compete.
Are the squares 5?
Yep.
Do you want to?
It's like 20 by 50.
20,
Right?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I'm not doing the math like
I'm just.
upside down.
I don't think
All
your
I
cat's
fucking do is math.
You know what? That's fair. I'm
so sad.
I was a comms major. This is a scientist. Actually, you're more of an engineer. But anyways, regardless, you're an artificer. I am a charismatic bard. Okay, we accept our fate as what roles we have in real life.
Fucking. Why do I always think of math? All right, continue, please.
So, Belfast looks across from you guys and he goes, "Oh, all right, well, we'll see how you guys face in this battle. As I said before, you can send out as many monsters as you would like.
Do we have to send them all out at once?
You do not,
Okay.
but I will be." As he snaps his fingers, and 4 different monsters suddenly appear. The first one being a giant black bird flying over, looking like a raven. The next seems to be a swarm of bugs that are all flickering, like a bunch of lightning bugs. The next one is a monster that suddenly appears from the middle of the stage, sort of pops out as it starts munching on the stage itself, as it looks to be some sort of weird monster shape. And the last one, well, you can take that how you know it.
It's all right.
You guys will actually have to insight that one. And then the last one is a giant-looking deer.
Can I insight that weird monster?
Can I insert the weird monster thing?
You can actually use your ability.
I will identify with my Pokédex.
You find that is a rust monster.
I wanted to see if I could figure it out.
He says one to be really smart.
Can I figure it out?
I'm only thinking
What
of
did I roll?
Excadrill.
Do an intelligent. You know what? Do a history check for me.
Boom.
He's just going like la 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 as the card speaks to me exactly what it is.
It says it in your mind. Remember?
Oh hell yeah! Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's a 10.
You remember from your history books that it is a. You remember as he's saying the word rust monster, dude.
Boom.
Good memory.
See, I didn't have to waste my thing.
Yeah, you're so smart. Anyways, we get it. So
Rust monster, new identified thing.
So you guys may send out however many monsters you would like.
All right, guys. Little sidebar. Who's sending out more than just our normal?
I kind of want to see Eobard fight.
Okay.
Oh, what fight?
I just want it to at least be a 4v4, but there's no shot Bertha is going into the line of fire.
I think my bunny will be fine.
Bertha's cool. God.
Literally.
She's a cold cow.
And
She
you
makes
guys-
ice cream on demand.
You guys can use
You're right, she
the
has to
actual
live.
minis for your monsters.
I'll probably throw in Kung Pao and Blazin.
Also, we have 5. Nice.
Yeah. Well, you guys can put in as many.
Well,
as
2
you
for
want.
you, 2 for me.
And then
How many, Josh?
Greg, you mean?
One from me.
So you guys.
I don't think Thwumpus will
God.
fare well.
Keeping us down.
Dude,
Keeping us down.
fine, dude. Schwumpus, that's his name. Schwumpus. Schwumpus is going out. I'll send Schwumpus out.
So this will be Monkey. He'll go fight the Raisin. You want to have both of ours team up on one?
We got Schwumpus and Leo.
Probably right. Bunny or Eobard and I don't know your Kung Pao chicken.
YOLO. I'm going to go after the Rust monster.
Which one's that?
The middle one.
Who
The
is that?
middle one.
Who are you sending out?
Blazin?
Okay.
With the red hair?
Yeah, okay.
What are you?
I'm willing to send out. So wait, what was that one again?
That can be
The Rust monster in the middle?
Which one?
No,
Number
the
2.
black dice. Yeah, number 2.
Number
The
2 is the
electric
swarm of
things.
lightning bugs.
Swarm of lightning bugs. Could be poison. Could be. Can I infer what type it is?
What's this one?
No. Well, you can infer the one that you made.
Can I at least narrow it down to a 50-50?
From the lightning, I guess.
Can I roll to try to narrow it down to a 50-50?
Yes, but I will say since you used no, actually no, because this is why these abilities are in play for your guys' identifies. Your identify.
Oh wait, what was the Rust Elemental's type?
It's a normal. So you would know that because that is why you have the identify.
Guys, someone identify the swarm of bugs.
I mean, I could, yeah. Do I want to though? Yeah, sure, I'll do it. I mean, we get them back every long rest, right?
Yep.
Cool, yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah. So you find swarm of lightning bugs, electric type.
Oh,
I do a history. I get a 21.
fuck you. I'm like, I think it's a swarm of
Lightning.
Well, actually, types would be different. You might be able to infer what type of monster it is, but you would not be able to infer types. That is because they're regional.
Ah,
What do I infer as the monster?
It was a swarm of lightning.
Swarm of bugs.
Dude, we all can see that. It's not like the room's dark.
All right. So on that note, yeah. So
I feel like I have a pretty neutral matchup.
I don't want to fight.
so
Who are you fighting, Joe?
So we've got swarm of lightning bugs.
So which one are you going after?
you
I'm
also,
thinking about sending Leo and Swarm of Lightning or Leo and Schwampus at Swarm of Lightning
Okay,
bugs.
I'm gonna have. What's this one then?
that is the elk.
I'm throwing.
I'll have
I'm
my
throwing
buddy
Kung
fight the
Pao on the bugs.
My buddy fight.
All right, let's gangbang the fuck out of these
My buddy
bugs.
fight the elk.
Well, I have advantage on it.
Bro, all I'm saying is the frog
I have
has got to
advantage.
be good into the swarm of bugs.
I have advantage.
Thematically, flavorfully.
Flavorfully, maybe, but not type wise.
Oh no, but also just doing a 3v1 on one thing, we can just bulldoze through their monsters and then
If they're not strong as hell.
if we just fucking off one monster a turn cycle and they're like sort of spreading out their damage against us, we're just gonna overwhelm them eventually.
On that note, I need all of you to whenever you place your last monsters. So how many monsters do you have?
I have Leo and Schwampus.
You're gonna have to roll twice.
Can I identify one of these two?
Which one do you want to
Yellow is for
identify?
Leo.
I guess the purple one.
You have an elk or you have the raven.
The elk.
The elk, you identify it is an elk with a normal type.
You'll identify that
it's an elk.
it was a Black Lotus, but then Oko Thief of Crowns got to it.
Absolutely.
Now it's an elk.
So
It's 3 hit points and 3 attack.
Yeah,
on that note,
that's so good.
I need all of you guys to roll for the amount of monsters that you have for your initiatives.
So cumulatively or
No,
separately?
Separately.
oh, if I do that, okay, so
Actually,
wait.
yeah, just one for each of yours.
No, yeah.
I'll just have you guys roll all yours at the same time.
Leo and Schwampus are going on the lightning bugs.
Okay.
I'm fighting this with.
We are gonna
guy.
go
And then
to
that
town
elk
on
is
these
just free.
bugs.
The elk's just up. I'm not fighting it.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you would identify it, I know the advantage.
I do want Schwampus to be like
Because you identified it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
a little bit back, so it's not in contention of being the first thing to hit. Like he'll have to run up to hit.
Okay, so slide it back. Can you slide it back for him? There you go. Boom. So it's on the edge of the map.
Yeah, he's a frog though.
So you said we roll twice or once?
Just roll once. We're gonna speed through the initiative stuff.
Makes sense.
So I'm only rolling once as well for all 4 of my monsters.
Okay. Makes sense.
Can I roll twice?
No.
I was thinking that same thing.
Fuck.
I'm like,
All right. So
Oh, my twice would have been one higher.
all right. So what is everyone's rolls?
My dex mod. My dex mod, correct?
shoot.
Yeah. So it's your initiative. So it'll be whatever your initiative.
dex
So plus your initiative modifier.
10.
10.
Now this would have been
Mine's
nice,
an 8.
but I know mine was really a 7.
that was the first
Shay's
time.
on. You got an 8.
Yeah, this is the first time this got lower than the fucking thing.
All right. Josh.
7.
7. All right. So remember, you each have 2 monsters, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So your 2 monsters each will roll at the same time. So you'll be doing both of your attacks on the same turn.
Okay.
Combo.
Yep. All right.
So, like, at the same time.
Yes.
Can we so if it's on the same turn, can we can we make it so that they do it in specific orders on the turn?
You can stagger your attacks on your turn for your monsters.
Yeah, so my thing hits and then it runs away and then
Correct.
second thing hits.
Correct. Which is how we're going to be doing combats with multiple monsters. This will speed through the process of combats.
Makes sense.
My defender feat is so much worse.
On that note,
when I'm
I
20
will
feet
be
away.
going first. I did get a nat 20.
Sick.
Yikes.
Hot.
All right. So, going through my combats, I will go through in combat order. I will be starting off with 1. The closest monster to that is what?
Monkey.
Monkey?
He's flying in the air with him.
Okay, flying in the air. Monkey.
I assume they were both flying at each other.
Yes. Sick.
Well, he said it flew out, so.
A raven and a monkey dive bombing each other in the air.
Okay. So, he will roll against you.
AC's not that good.
That will automatically hit. Is a nat 20.
Yikes.
Which is max damage plus.
So how much?
So
Crunchy crits.
Crunchy.
yep. So it'll be 1d6 plus. So you'll be taking a total of 10 points of damage
Jesus, that's like almost half a ship.
as this flying raven suddenly flies in and just slashes at Monkey's face, and you just see like a huge scar mark on his face as like he's clearly like spewing blood and stuff.
Oh, our things won't die, right? They'll get like knocked unconscious.
No, your things will disappear, and then you'll have to spend an hour to ritual summon.
No. I'm saying because it's an organized gym battle, our monsters won't die.
Correct. They'll be at 1 hit point.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yes. In organized battles, you'll go to 1 hit point.
I should have thrown out my cow.
I'll go down to 1 hit point. Yeah, probably.
All right. So
Should have a bat too.
going into the I mean, you
Yeah.
technically can.
We still can.
I still can now.
So you can throw them out, but you have to do it on your turn.
No, I turn.
All right. So next will be number 2. Number 2 will be going at what's the 2 in front? What's the arrow? And then what's the other guy?
I'm the gray one.
I'm the arrow.
Okay. What monsters are
Leo is the arrow.
Blazing.
The
Blazin
crab.
and Leo. Okay. Versus.
Lightning bugs.
Yes.
Pretty sure Radiant isn't weak to lightning. Otherwise, I would have played very differently.
You have to write this down.
I did, but I just threw away all my notes.
Wait, what is it? What are you trying to think of? What are you saying? Like, what's your thing?
Josh is just being stupid.
I threw away all my notes because they were from the old campaign.
All right. So
No, they have advantage on electric.
What does?
Normal.
My fucking frog is so sick.
Which is why I went against it.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go against the normal type elk. Because he just destroyed the bunny.
anyways, so he will try to attack you. It'll be a 15.
Disadvantage.
Oh yeah, he does have disadvantage.
It's a 20.
That is a 10, so that will miss. All right, so that'll be 2 going into 3, which is the rust monster. It's between.
It's me and Bunny, my bunny.
Uh huh.
And I don't know who else.
Oh. Fuck,
Wait, the
no.
bun-
That was.
Yeah, I thought Blazing was me.
Yeah, that's Kong Pao, never mind. And then that's Blazing.
so
I
he's
forgot.
like,
Yeah, Kong Pao's a normal type.
So normal type. He.
Alright.
He'll take the damage.
I'll have to see.
No, normal has advantage.
Disadvantage.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Kong Pao was a AC.
So
of
it would have
11.
been disadvantage. Yes.
Okay.
So yes, that still works, and then it's between you two. All right. Okay. It'll be coming up. Who's the one on the left? Oh, that's Blazin.
Eobarn?
Blazing.
That's, yeah.
Yeah. So it's gonna come at Blazin, and that's 15.
Yep.
Okay. That'll hit.
The normal ones all die. It's like the other ones are better.
That'll be 8 points of damage. As he charges his body and he shoots out an electrical wave. All right. And then going into the last one.
It's 4.
Yep. Which 4 is that? 4 is over there. He will attack whoever's. Actually, he'll move closer and move.
Well, monkey's in the sky anyway, so.
Yeah. So can you move him over to attack?
Which one? Blazing?
Yeah, because that's the closest one.
Right, Blazing.
Actually, you know what? Move him. He's gonna cut that way.
What? Which way?
That way to hit the other guy. Yep. Yep.
No, bunny.
Yep. He's gonna try to attack the bunny.
You'd probably be able to hit. I think the bunny. What's the AC on the bunny?
I mean, the elk has advantage on the bunny.
He does.
Okay. Actually, there's. And he misses. Okay, and that'll end my turn. Moving into the next person's turn, which will be
Cornelius.
Cornelius.
Corn pop.
Our Kung Pao is gonna special attack the lightning bugs.
Okay.
What the what?
I imagine Kung Pao is like Samurai Jack when he gets transformed into a chicken and he fights those robot monsters.
Yes, absolutely.
Kung
Wait,
Pao.
so are all of our attacks dealing the same amount of damage, regardless of monster?
Dude.
What do you mean?
Like
13?
They have So the it's 2 attack. You still have to hit, which the hard part is getting past their AC.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying like.
So it's 1d.
So my level 1 frog will do as much damage on a special as my level 3 crab.
Well, you get but you get more numbers. So essentially, it's plus your modifiers as well. So, yeah, technically yes, they will have the same damage ratio.
Just more durable.
Yeah.
13.
13. We'll have to figure out a way to scale that. Probably. I actually, you know what? We'll do it +1 per level. +1 damage per level of each type.
Oh.
Okay.
So normal will be +1, and then per level you get additional damage just to make it better, I guess.
Okay.
All right. What'd you say? 13. Against which one?
The bugs.
That will hit.
Nice. Just swatting them away.
Fuck.
2 plus whatever my mods are. Do I even know what
The actual
Kung
dice.
Pao's like intelligence is?
Well, no, it tracks off your wisdom
Oh,
mod.
look at that.
No, that's only for your act.
Oh,
that's
I've
why
gotta
you get.
figure out what a frog's wisdom modifier is.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Chicken. Oh, yeah, chicken. It'll be whopping 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay. Super strong.
Then Blazin will try to attack the.
How wise is this frog?
Blazin will try to attack the probably the elk.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll special attack the elk.
Sure.
And a 3.
A 3.
This dies as ass, by the way, Shazon.
What?
That dice is ass.
Oh, no.
I got 2
Watch me
threes.
get high.
Wait, so hold on. So sorry.
Oh, actually, no. I'm sorry. I know how I did it. I was reading through my notes. So, it's 1d6 per level.
Oh, yeah.
So it'd be 2d6 per damage.
Oh, for monkey.
Yes.
Okay, for normal.
Yeah. So if your special's 2d10,
Or 2D,
it's
yeah.
every time you level up, you're gonna roll 2 of those
So 2d4 for.
So we're level 3, so we'd roll 3d10.
for your companion,
Special.
but then your other ones are still level 1.
Okay.
Cool. Makes
So they only roll once. The other ones roll 3. It'll be 3.
Okay.
So 2d10 for special then.
Yeah, 2d10.
Okay. And then
So what did you get for your damage for the first one? 'Cause instead of 2, it should be something. It should be another.
That's it.
Were you using Kung Pao?
Yeah.
What did Kung Pao get? It should be an additional. Oh yeah, because it's level 1. Okay, and then Blazin.
he
3.
missed. Yeah, he missed on that attack.
Oh, you missed. Okay, got it. All right. Next in the order is Shazon.
Cool. Let's see. Let's just have monkey try to beat the fuck out of this guy. He's gonna go normal.
Okay.
Because I have no intelligence. Yeah, you're right. This dice is us.
Yep. Why'd you give it to me?
So he missed, and I'll have the bunny fight the rust monster. Okay, 17.
17.
And that's a normal attack too.
Against the rust monster.
Yep.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay, that'll be.
Oh wait, did you roll with disadvantage because he's electric versus normal?
Is that a normal one?
Rust monster's normal. Yes.
Rust monster was normal too.
Yes.
Oh, I wouldn't even have had to go towards that one then, but it's whatever.
Oh well, then who would you have had it attack?
We'll just go over with, I guess, the lightning bugs then.
Yeah.
Because he wouldn't go. I wouldn't send him near a disadvantage thing anyway, where he's gonna have disadvantage. I'll just keep him there. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll roll a disadvantage. 15.
That'll hit.
Okay. So that is 5 damage
5 damage. That's you rolled it twice.
once because it's just a normal one. He's a
Oh
level
yeah,
one.
got you. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So
monkey's not doing shit.
okay. All right. Awesome. All right. Josh.
All right, so Leo is gonna attack the fireflies.
Well, what
Okay.
you want to do the normal one first?
No.
Why? You have advantage.
I mean, I'm more thinking the fireflies haven't been hurt that much. If I have the possibility to deal 30 damage, let's deal the
Yeah,
damage
sure.
and then send the frog somewhere else. 17
Against what?
against the fireflies
That'll hit.
with my radiant. All right, special, of course, and I will roll 3 d10s plus wisdom mod. This thing's about to be a live int. I've got to have another d10.
You need a D10.
Okay, zeros are
You need a
1.
D10. You need
Yep.
Oh, no, zeros are 10.
10. Yeah, zeros are 10. That's how that works.
So it's taking 17 damage.
The lightning bugs are?
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. Gotta do math in my head. By that I mean I'm pulling out a calculator.
So
So is it 3 now?
What? I rolled 3 because we're level 3.
Oh, okay, cool.
So yeah, so when you
So monkey rolls 3d4 then.
correct, it'll be whatever their rolls are. All right, so yeah, you see him take damage. He doesn't seem to be visibly injured yet, but he does look like he took a really heavy hit as you just laser beamed into his face.
All right, frog
Next.
time.
Yep.
Frog's gonna run up and special attack it
Okay.
with advantage because it's a normal type on electric. Natural 20.
So that'll be max damage plus roll.
19 damage.
19 damage.
Oh wait, Leo should have done 2 more damage based on my wisdom mod.
Okay. Yeah. So how do you want to do this?
I want the frog to just, in a flurry of tongue, absorb the entire monster and then spit it back out on the floor because,
Yeah, so he
we can't
literally-
kill him.
He literally wraps his tongue around the swarm of lightning bugs who are just like sort of like buzzing as he just wraps them up and he just kind of Kirby's them for a couple minutes, and then he
becomes
Just like, bleh.
and then he spits it back out into like a wet noodle rag on the floor. And you can take. Can you hand me number 2, please?
bye bye.
19. Dude, that's absurd. 20s are good.
Yeah, but that's also why Shazan took so much damage.
Crunchy
like that.
crits.
All right.
Crunchy crits.
So, back up to me. So, the Raven, number 1. And then what monster?
Monkey.
It's Monkey? Okay, so he will roll against Monkey. That'll be a 14.
Yeah, monkey has an AC of 12. Yeah.
Okay. Special. So that'll be a total of 11 points of damage.
Wow. Yeah, monkey has 1 hit point left.
Yeah. So literally, the Raven comes down and just sort of again he slashes and then he pecks at his face.
Jesus Christ.
And then he will fly towards the center to help 3 and 4. Monkey will get an attack of opportunity,
Okay, cool.
but it'll only be a
But he's
normal
knocked
attack.
out. Or,
One attack.
It'll be a
Wait,
normal.
no.
No, he has 1 hit point left.
oh, you didn't get knocked out.
No,
You just
yeah.
No, no, no.
actually at 1.
You get so for attack of opportunities, you get 1. It's not at level 3; it's at level 1
Okay.
for your attack.
18. And then a D4. Oh my god. 5.
That'd be cool if.
5.
I have an idea about combat for later.
No,
Yeah, we could talk about it.
Yeah, dude, it fucking sucks. D4s are nice though.
Like I said, it's the combat scenario for this was difficult, trying to figure out how I was gonna level up the system. But all right, yeah. So you see Monkey try to sort of like whip his tail at him, sort of smacks him a little bit, and he just keeps flying.
Yeah.
All right. Next, number 3, the Rust monster will attack. Which one's on the right?
Oh, Eobard? Eobard.
That's your bunny.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so it has advantage. Okay. Okay, that will hit. He will do a special.
nat 20, it explodes.
I mean, probably will die here.
He's gonna take 8 points of damage.
Yeah, he's gone.
So knock him out. So he's unconscious,
Yeah, so he's just, yeah.
but he's not inside of a capture card.
Yeah, so he's dead.
No. So he's
He has
just,
to go get healed up.
yeah. You have to take him and physically carry him.
At that point, I'll just leave him. No.
He's so weak. Next, we will go to 4. 4 will try to attack Blazon. Which
Just
Blazon...
around it. That kind of sucks, yeah.
Frog, get him, Schwampus.
All right, so
I guess I should always just do special, to be honest.
so that'll be a 12.
Yep.
That'll hit.
Yep.
Okay.
Jesus.
I have an AC of 10.
Yeah. Oh, yours is 10?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I had a question.
So that'll be 10 damage.
Damn.
Yep.
So you gave us creature stat lines, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going our wisdom off of like those creature stat lines, but like my frog, like if I go off of his stat line, he has an AC of 11. The stats you gave me was an AC of 10, but he had 10 hit points. I know you wanted to balance AC with
Yeah.
stuff like that. So we're just using mods for our
Yes, you're not.
Okay.
I'll give you guys the stats. The reason is to make it more balanced because some
Yeah.
ACs will be too high, and we're always keeping the ACs low because you don't have modifiers.
Yeah.
For combat. But yes, so you'll take 10 points of damage for that, and then that'll end my turn, going on to Troy. So Cornelius, it is your monster's turn. Before we start, what is the timer on that?
28.
Can you press the red button and then restart it? So hit the red button and then re-hit the red button to start it again. Because it stops at 29 minutes. So it'll say recording, 0 minutes.
Yep.
Okay, so we're back into it. All right, your return, Cornelius.
Move my little dude. Kung Pao. Like let's try to Kung Pao the rust monster.
Okay. So he'll just roll regular.
Yeah, and special attack. 19.
That hits.
So 8 damage.
8 damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Then same thing for Blazon. 16.
That hits.
So then 3d10.
Yep.
Plus your intelligence.
Yep.
Ew,
And
that's a lot.
That's why they're not squishy.
Yeah.
so just 15.
15?
Yep.
So 15 plus the 10?
Yep.
Yep, so that, okay. Yep, so,
That's
yeah,
it.
so he looks visibly damaged as Blazon just sort of bites down on him with his flaming jaws, burning into the rust monster's stony skin. All right.
gobble gobble.
All right, that'll end yours. That'll go to Twill.
Is it a full action to bring in another thingy?
No, that'll count as your action, yes.
Okay, I'll just bring in McGinnis, I guess. And I'll
Okay.
just have him go.
Oh, but you don't necessarily need to bring him out right now.
Yeah, the problem is even after the battle, we can't get him back in capture cards.
Oh, shit,
unless
that's
we
true, yeah.
Pay for.
Yes, unless we have
capture
to. I don't
cards.
really think it's necessary.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I have nothing out right
But I
now.
do want ice cream on command.
Right, but like you can just get your
What?
monkey to try to smack the rust monster.
I guess that's true, yeah. But then you get opportunity attacked on by the other thing.
Why?
Guys, I know how to.
'Cause-
He flies in, not flying out.
Oh, yeah, right. I guess good. Well, then the thing just can hit him, and he just dies.
Well, then you just move around. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Right there. Or I'll have him get right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll do, I guess, special.
Well, you have to. Yeah, he's within 5 feet. Yeah, that's fine.
Do I have any intelligence, though? Not really. Okay. 12.
12 against the rust monster.
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
3d10. I'll just roll the d2 3 times. 5, 9, and 11. So 11. I think it plus one, so
That'll
12.
that'll kill it. How do you want to do it?
Monkey will just play his guitar inside of it.
How inside of it?
I don't know. So let's pick up his guitar and like smash it.
Yeah, so Monkey creates a shadow-like guitar, and he's just like, dun 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 dun. Dum 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 dum, and it just and he starts smashing.
This kills the rust monster.
And the rust monster is gone.
It's rusty.
It is rusted.
He's got the swirly eyes.
All right.
Dude, Twill, your monkey's fucking weird.
He's pretty brutal.
All right. So that'll end that round. That leaves it to Josh.
What are these songs?
All right. My crab.
I like listen to Sublime.
Early in the morning. Salem,
God,
move your
Salem.
feet.
Oh my god.
Can you please get off the board? We are trying to play D&D.
All right. So my crab is going to move over to numero 4.
Okay.
Don't worry, Josh, I got you. There you go.
Wow. Appreciate it. So what is 4? 4's the elk, right?
Yes.
That is the Oko.
All right. I am going to attack it with a special attack.
Okay.
19.
That'll hit.
That is not a 20, Josh.
I know, really would have destroyed it if it was a 20, because it would have been max dice. It would have been 30 plus 3 dice. What would it have been?
Oh no, it's D10 plus your additional damage. So you would get a D10 plus 3 dice.
Yeah, so 10 and then
Okay, that's fair, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's time for this thing to take a lot of damage.
I really wish you rolled like ass then. And 3.
I believe that is 25 damage.
Wow.
25 damage.
As you see, it is visibly damaged. How would you like to do this damage?
So it's not dying.
It's not dead, but you're just so you blast into it with your radiant, like your entire crab sort of just lights up, and it just shines bright like a diamond and blasts it in the face.
I want, like, I just kind of want the crab to just, like, take its claws and just, like, slam it into the ground with radiant, glowing energy.
Yeah, so just starts punching it onto the ground. Got it. So the elk
right.
but the elk is still alive.
Don't worry, Josh, I got you.
Frog. Frog's gonna also inhabit. Can we inhabit the same space?
Yes.
Okay, Frog's gonna be in the same space as Crab. And he will also
Ground pound.
attack the elk.
Go for it.
With a special attack.
Remember, you only have so many of those.
Yeah.
I mean, per monster, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I've used 2 on Leo out of my 5. And then we have 3 for the frog, which I've now used 2.
Yep.
15.
That will hit.
Just great rolls.
1. It takes 1 damage.
Boom.
Plus your.
Is it dead? Did I kill it?
No.
Fuck.
What's your intelligence? Does he have no intelligence?
It has a -1 to intelligence.
They don't get the modifiers. Only your familiars
okay,
do.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So that's your familiars get stronger.
stronger, but
you said we aren't taking negatives.
for your familiar. Oh, in general, no.
Yeah, so
negative.
otherwise my frog would have done 0 damage on
no.
that attack.
So there's no negatives, but they don't get any modifiers.
Yeah.
And they won't get modifiers. Like they'll never get modifiers additionally.
Yeah.
So we give plus to intelligence.
Yeah, plus
I should have been adding.
specialist. That's why I was wondering.
All right.
Oh, intelligence?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been doing wisdom.
Yeah, I was
Pretty sure my
wondering.
intelligence is
Wisdom's
higher.
Yeah, your intelligence is high, probably.
It's all right, guys.
If it's intelligence,
We haven't played enough combat for this campaign.
if it's intelligence, let me check. It could be taking more or less damage. It is taking
More.
Well, my wisdom is a +3, which I was already doing wrong. So it's taken 1 more damage from my crab.
Okay. It is still alive.
You guys are
And then it still took 0, or it still took 1 from the frog.
Yep,
And
got
then my turn
All right.
will be over. But dude, just the upside of getting Bertha out here, just so I can like make
All right.
frosted desserts.
So
So it's dead.
now,
still
no, they're both still alive. Now it's me.
Raven, yeah.
The Raven's going to attack. It's going to attack Blazin, I guess, because it's right in front of him. That's going to miss. And then I will attack with the elk.
Oh, no.
It'll attack the crab.
What type is the crab? Radiant or light?
Radiant.
Light, yeah.
It's light, so that'll be 12 against the crab. That hits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Against the crab, my crab's AC is 11.
Yeah. So it'll take. It'll take 18 damage.
He is alive, but barely.
Barely.
As the elk sort of just rams the crab.
No!
These things are also strong.
Leo!
All right, and that'll end mine. It'll go to Troy.
Kill the raven. Become king.
No.
It's like, no, kill elk.
Yeah, the elk's almost dead.
Yeah, that's almost dead.
Can you grab her? Just pull her off the table. She
Here, give
she
her-
can't play when we're playing combat.
Hand her to me. Give me the chunk. All right, dude, you just gotta grab her.
Yeah.
No, she was not very happy at all.
Not yet.
Hey, Salem.
Come on.
Nah, fuck
girl.
all that.
Would you stop?
Cut attack.
Salem.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyways, so
We'll fix it.
combat's over because of Salem.
Yeah.
Babe,
It's like, nah, fuck off.
you just fucking.
She's like, look.
She's like, look, if I can't sit here, no one can.
That's funny. Kitty cat. Oh, little kitty cat.
My frog and my crab were in the same spot.
Oi, come here.
Oi!
Come here, I got something to sell here.
Wait, I have 2 capture cards still? Hell yeah.
No.
Yeah, I do. Bruh. Certified bruh moment.
Certified, bruh.
Certified?
All right, so
Bruh.
Troy, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill Oko.
Okay.
He's gonna kill
Or you're gonna try.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna kill Oko. He only has 3 loyal too. So Kung Pao's gonna Kung kick the elk.
Kick.
Cunt kick.
Cunt kick. Cunt kick.
Kung Pao, use Kung kick.
Bro, that was perfect.
That was perfect.
All right, episode 8, Kung kick.
Nat 20.
Nat 20 with Kung Pao?
You really kicked it.
Why?
All right, roll. So it'll be one. What are you using special?
Yeah.
So 1d10 plus
10.
whatever your roll is.
Yeah, so 10 plus whatever your
Yeah,
1d10
10 plus
your intel.
3.
Plus, what's your intelligence modifier?
No, not with
Oh, not with a chicken.
not with anything that isn't your familiar.
13. Kung kick.
It is still alive.
Kick.
All
Kick
right,
the right in the cunt.
You had to ruin my
Do the
moment.
fire.
sorry, not through the fire and the flames.
PK fire.
All right, All right, so now is your turn. You still have Blazing.
Yeah.
Blazing borrower.
This guy.
Just
7.
That'll miss.
That's it.
All right, goes to yep. Goes to
I don't
12.
want to do. I don't want to go towards that Ravens and beat.
Go towards the Raven.
Fuck it.
You can spend an hour to recast him. Remember?
That's true, but I just don't want to. Then I'm just like.
Hey, Twill, why isn't your monkey, fighting?
Hey, Twill.
he just killed something.
Why isn't Mookie doing more?
After we fucking kicked the shit out of the rest
Fucking
monster.
disappointment your Mookie is.
Fuck you guys. Fuck. Okay, no.
My crab's been beating the shit out of things.
Was it a nat 1?
That was a 6.
Okay, so if you guys roll nat 1s, auto attack opportunity from the enemy.
Yeah.
Same thing for me. If I roll a nat 1, you guys, whoever the closest enemy
Yes.
within melee. If you're within melee range, you automatically get him.
So if the elk rolls a nat 1, 3 of us are just attacking it.
It's gonna be that scene.
He
from
tries
the
to
boys
get
where they always
up.
fuck him up.
Yeah. He tries to stands up, falls back down. We all just close and just,
All right, it's your turn.
all right. Can the frog finish another opponent? We'll start with the frog.
The frog swallows the elk.
All right,
It just keeps swallowing shit. What the?
frog.
His frog's
He rolls
stronger than
just
his crab.
once.
Yeah. 3.
Nat
miss.
20.
All right. I will then attack with the crab.
Okay. Also a 3.
And I missed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that it stopped it. I'll let you re-roll.
11. That still probably misses.
3.
It barely misses.
That sucks, man.
AC of 12. Fuck.
Nope.
Metagaming.
AC of 13? How does it just barely miss?
Metagaming.
You're
This was
metagaming.
12.
I can say barely misses and still not be exact.
I thought that
I'm
was
gonna fucking shit myself.
All right, so next, that'll end you. Goes back up to the top.
He just barely misses it. Meanwhile, AC of 25.
You barely missed the Trask as a level 1 fighter.
You just barely miss it.
All right, so
Sorry, man.
let's see. All right, she's on
Punch
higher
the
level.
Tarask in the toe.
High.
Okay.
He's like, he's got hitbox.
Hi.
Blazin,
Yes.
you're going to take.
Oh, he's dead.
I'm just saying, your character better always choose high when you go high or low.
Yes.
They got it.
13?
He's dead.
Okay.
Bye, Blazing.
No!
All right, so
That Raven's mother.
the Raven came in and just bites down on his neck and just cracks it.
Yeah, that must be his like original one. Probably.
All right, Bertha might need to
And then we
get out here.
go in for the
Bertha.
we go for the elk.
He's kicking ass.
The elk is going to try to attack.
Kills us all.
Let's see.
Who?
The elk just starts killing us all.
Yeah.
It's gonna try to go for the frog.
Makes sense.
It's gonna miss.
Slippy, slippy.
Zippy whippy.
It goes to you.
Let's go, Schwampus.
What's the time on there?
We're good. We're at
14:31.
Cool. Just double checking.
Kill him.
Gun bow.
Grab his head.
Use gun kick.
Episode
18.
That'll hit.
You gotta spell it with a K though. Gun
D10.
kick.
It's really close. Like really, it's right there.
3.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the word.
3.
Yeah.
3 damage to elk.
Okay, so the elk is
Just barely alive. 40
it
HP.
looks physically damaged as he kicks him in the face.
You're ruining my moment.
Really got the gun kick.
So you want to get kung done?
I'm gonna kung all over you.
I'm gonna pass then because I can't do anything else.
Yeah.
Send out your last animal.
Monkey's gonna go ahead and should I send out? No, I don't want to send out the bat. Fuck it, I'm gonna fight this thing. This fucking
Dude, I
Raven
need
is
Bertha
kicking
to
my ass.
fuck shit up.
Dude, no fucking way.
What'd you get?
Got that one.
That one, yeah.
So the Raven gets an auto attack.
Jesus, man.
It gets an attack to see if it can hit you. So it has to roll.
This fucking Raven has been the best Raven I've ever.
Raven's
So
fucking
the
him up.
Raven flies up, and
Yeah.
because you're at 1 hit point,
Yeah, just
literally his wing just slices past Monkey's throat and just cuts Monkey's
The
throat.
fuck? I'm gonna kill this Raven after the fight.
I'll pull out a gun and just shoot that monkey. And shoot that raven.
Monkey is done.
He's gone. I'm just out of the fight. I sit down.
All right.
Dude, don't you have another Pokemon?
Well, I'm not gonna send out all my. Then I have no capture cards to capture it again.
Yeah. Don't you want a gym badge?
I'll wait to see how you guys deal with this. I thought you got it, Josh. You're fine.
There's only 2 of them. We have 3 of them.
All right.
They-
We're gonna go for the frog attack, the frog special at the elk.
Okay.
It's a 1.
No.
All right. He's gonna get an attack,
It's literally all
and he's gonna miss.
Thank God.
He got a 2, so he just barely. If he would have got a 1, then you
Just
guys.
barely
That one
misses.
each other.
All right, I think that it's. All right, hold on. I'm gonna send Bertha out,
No.
No, wait, why?
There's 2 of them.
and there's 3 of us.
Just wait
That's
till
what
I
I
send
mean.
my thing out.
Yeah. All right. Whatever. I won't. Okay.
No, no. My point is, even if they kill
The crab?
2 people at the same time, all of our guys are going to be dead. So at that point, on our turns, we can just throw out our people and just finish them off.
That's fair. Crab is gonna go over to the Raven
Okay.
while staying within range of the elk.
Okay.
That's not Crab. Crab has the arrow.
Hey, so getting minis, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where am I gonna
Or-
find D&D 5e Crab mini?
That's how they're.
I'm just gonna get some Pokemon toys.
Yeah.
just.
Oh, he's okay. This chair.
Dude, it'd be so sick if we like have to choose like 6 and then there's like UI on the screen that's like chosen 6.
Or I just get some Pokemon minis,
Yeah,
like
that's
some little Pokemon toys, and then like we really just like
I'll just get Pokemon
ask
cards.
Pokemon.
All
not
right,
to sue
it's
us.
time. We're gonna special
really get sued.
special the fucking the Raven.
Special. You said 1.
What's the Raven? Do I have advantage on the Raven as a Radiant type?
No.
Fuck. 9. Does 9 hit?
Definitely not. Monkey has been getting
9 does not hit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Dude, this Raven's badass. It's like,
Dude, the problem is Leo's at like 4 HP.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Leo will use the rest of its movement.
Back up to the top. Hey, remember they
No,
they
I'm
can
using the rest of my movement
Okay.
to be behind the fucking chicken.
The chicken?
Yeah.
if you move out of
You went about
I'm not going to be out of range. I'm just going to be in the same square, cowering behind the chicken, is Leo.
Are you gonna allow that to happen?
Sure.
All right, then that's fair. Yeah, I'll let that happen. If he lets his chicken just take that L, then yeah.
I'm just saying, dude.
He looks over at you. He's like,
The damage output of Leo is so much more than the chicken.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, so it's gonna go back up to the top. All right, so now the Raven will do its attack. It's going to try to attack the chicken. It's got a 13.
That'll miss.
That'll miss.
The chicken?
no, don't say
Can he have like +4 AC or something?
The chicken?
That'll be 10 damage
Yeah, he's dead.
as he just slashes
Oh,
him.
fuck.
What's happening?
He has 9 HP
I
total.
know, but I guess on my turn.
All right, then it'll be the elk.
What's the elk going after?
The elk's going after the closest one to him.
Okay, well, the frog and Leo are in the same proximity range.
So it'll
because
be-
the Leo is where the chicken
It'll be the
was.
frog. And what's the frog's AC? 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit.
The fuck, dude? I can't even hear you roll. My shit's just dying.
Rolling.
All right.
He's just making up these numbers.
Dude, I
He
fucking
said
swear.
20.
All right, so that'll be
Oh, what do you know? He credited.
it'll be 4
That's
damage.
for questioning me.
The frog is alive.
The frog's alive.
All right, and that'll end their turns.
Oh, yeah.
Back over to you.
Send your shit out.
I guess we'll send Salem in.
Salem jumps on the
Icy
stage.
Cat, right?
Yeah, she's icy meow wow.
I thought she was normal.
Huh?
I thought she was normal.
No, she's icy. I thought she was icy.
She's icy.
My cow's icy because it's wearing fucking gold chains.
It might have been normal, but we're gonna make it icy
I thought it
because
was icy.
no, because you're thinking of the other.
Oh, ice cat. Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
but it's gonna be icy because I think it's cooler.
That was cool.
Schwumpus has taken 4.
All right.
Who are you attacking?
The elk. He really wants.
Salem, use Kung Kick.
All right,
Chicken. Yeah, his eye
against two.
open.
The elk.
The chicken's eye open. He's like, yeah.
All right, go for it. Roll for
10.
10.
That's it.
Wait. Against the chicken?
10 on the
No,
elk.
On the elk?
On the elk.
Yeah.
And he had. Okay, let's
It's
see.
not gonna hit.
Okay. Yeah. Tough day. Anyways, that'll go to the next. It's
Yeah, I'll send out McGinnis. Fuck it.
okay.
McGinnis. And I'll fucking fuck up this Raven. Get a vengeful monkey, please.
That one.
17. Let's fucking go.
That hits.
Yeah. That was special. I literally can't do anything else. So.
Special is optimal.
3.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. This Raven looks physically injured now as it takes a bite.
He finally looks physically injured.
He's like been just beating ass. He doesn't. He's barely gotten hit. He got hit once, and then
He's
now.
covered in more blood of his enemies than himself.
We can't tell if he's physically injured
He's
or not.
injured or he's
He's
covered in
just
blood.
covered in blood.
Monkey's throat.
Is he bloodied?
Well, you guys remember that
Every
the
one hit point, the monkey's just like bleeding out.
you guys remember the gym leader had like a whole big ass bird that's outside creating.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So I mean,
He sends the eagle in there.
All right, it's time.
all right.
He's like,
All right, the frog. Is it my go?
Yeah, it's yes.
Yeah.
I will send out Bertha. Give me that big dwarf guy. Right behind. Yeah, no, that to your
no.
no, like yeah,
The cow.
yeah, Bertha.
Yeah, but
All right, and then the frog will attack the elk.
I just realized something.
Get a natural 20.
That'll be max damage.
All right, that is my last special for the frog.
Okay.
Special, and then he can just do recovery.
16 damage to the elk.
Yeah.
How would you like to do this? Are you gonna?
I just want him to fucking Yoshi him off the edge, just like.
give me number 4.
Jesus.
Yeah. So literally, you see him wrap around the elk's legs, and the elk's eyes go whoop as he just gets yeeted off of the edge. And as he does, you see a capture card get thrown out
that saves him.
and saves him.
Yeah.
And he's just like, then he kind of looks at you and he's just like,
Frog did it, man.
right.
The frog's out for blood. I'm sorry.
And
He like
that,
sends out more.
I thought you guys had some safety features.
right. And you still have another monster.
I have 2.
Yeah, go for it.
Leo will attack the crab.
Hey Josh. Just
Okay.
What?
No, why don't we?
Or no, Leo will attack the raven.
FYI, you can't get advantage. You can use your 1 to get advantage on like attack or something like that.
My what?
You can use charm.
Yeah, I forgot.
Ah, yes. I will use my cow to charm.
Which is what
The
you guys
whole
have.
time we haven't done that. I was
Teamwork.
Like, I forgot about that. Yeah, I completely.
my cow will
Which is
use
why I
his
was like,
condition.
it's almost like I gave you guys abilities
Yeah,
to
do
like.
stuff, yeah.
Ah!
You have to roll.
That's a 19.
Yeah.
On the raven from the crab.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled 2 dice.
You have to
Yeah,
see
that's
if
why I
it
was
gets-
confused why you did.
I
that.
can.
You have to roll first to see if you get it charmed. So you have to roll a d20 to see if
I'm just saying I got a 19 and a 14.
it's gonna hit, but you still for your thing. But if you're using a charm ability, you have to for one of you have to roll a d20
Passes AC, right?
and then pass its AC in order.
Frighten or charm. Okay. So do you need me to reroll?
No, that'll be for your attack. You still need to roll for if it's frightened or charmed.
Okay. So at minimum we have a 14
Yes,
on the
on your attack.
yeah. Charmed. 13.
Okay,
Wait, plus charisma. How charismatic is my
oh
cow?
no, it's not.
it's not for your for your cow. Yeah, it's theirs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hold on. Cows might be very
It
charismatic.
could be possibly actually.
Cow, 5e.
What's the time on that?
We're at 24.
Okay, the cow is not charismatic. It has a -2.
Okay, so it'll be -2 to whatever. You
What? No, you said no. You said no negative.
Which is 0. Yes,
So 13.
that won't do it.
What?
Yep. Doesn't hit its AC.
Okay, AC is exactly 14. He's learned.
Yeah.
All right, so now roll to hit.
We've already rolled the hit, right?
You roll for damage.
Wampus.
Yeah.
Goodness.
11 damage. Wait, 14 damage.
How would you like to do this?
just fuck. In the original Avengers when Hulk just slams Loki around everywhere. I just want my crab to just grab it, and just start flailing it everywhere.
So your crab being on the ground, laser beams himself off the ground to reach him, grabs him,
weighs him down.
and then using gravity brings him down, and then he just starts smashing him from one side to the other until a capture card goes out and recaptures him.
I feel like Leo can show some class and know when his enemy is defeated. So, like afterwards, he's just like, puts him down.
But as
He's not a cold-blooded killer like the frog.
as the fight ends, all of your monsters who are currently out all suddenly get recaptured into cards, and the cards appear back into each of your hands.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sick.
As in a battle with your monsters, you'll get them all back
Oh, hell yeah.
in capture cards.
If just 5 now.
No, you still have to spend the hour.
Oh.
Well, actually, it's at 1 hit point.
It's a 1 hit point.
Yeah, so all of your stuff's still at 1
With
hit
his
point.
neck slit.
Yep.
So he's bleeding out.
And on that note, we will end tonight's episode.